Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome in everyone. So it's going to be another star seed reading. I just did one. Okay, so it could be like a part 2. All right, I pulled some Lemurian cards and I was trying to show how you can look them up online to get the further meanings of the cards, but you do have to find the downloadable books. I was just trying to search just for a specific card, and I realized it's giving me just an example of how powerful these cards are. So you have to find a lot of the books have like digital downloadable like books, right? So a lot of them are for free. Like you don't have to show proof of purchase of the deck. Like if you're wanting to get the extended meanings behind each card. I'm looking for this book. I even took a break and was trying to look around my house for it. It got lost in the transference. Okay. Balance Forces is showing again. See, certain cards keep resurfacing when I was connecting. So like I want to look up the extended meaning behind Balance Forces. So anyway, I can only channel with them since I don't have the book. So that's why I was saying, like, if you would like to go investigate them further, then you can, because they're very powerful. But in a way, I kind of feel like my team kind of like hid my books from me because it was discouraging me away from these cards for a while because of how powerful the activations within them were. Okay, like when I get into the readings, they're very powerful. So, okay, I'm going to quit talking about that now. So let's see. Shine Your Light is coming out, and Surrender. Wow. And these are activator cards, so you're getting certain frequencies just seeing these cards. Okay. You're shining through. Surrender. Balance Forces. And what's on the bottom? New blueprints we had out in the last reading as well. New blueprints, new gifts are coming online. Okay, that was a reading that I uploaded to from last night. New unique gifts to you are coming online. Some of these gifts that are getting awakened are gifts that have never been used before. They're more powerful than ever. Like I was doing a reading a couple days ago about pyrokinesis, but it's more than just being able to control fire. Like literally you can burn away levels of consciousness within the mind of others, and and planting different, like you're able to maneuver people's thought forms. Okay, like that wasn't able to be used before. So that's what I mean. That's just an example of how a gift is more, more activated. And for some of you, it's literally like fire. Working with the element of fire can literally activate that for you. So maybe if you're feeling to do candle magic, I don't mean go and being a little pyromaniac playing with fire, but working with the flame or looking into different things, or even just like a lighter, right? Like different things. I can't because of my AC up there, but different things, maybe for some of you, like that's when I started to realize that like I could play with fire, is when I would light fire, how the flames would dance around. There'd be nothing around, right? And then literally when I would elevate the flame away from the object and be playing with the flame, that's when I was just like, not everybody can do this, can they? So for some of you, you're finding those things out. Just giving little examples. Okay, let's get into some Lyran cards. Same thing with the Lyran. I misplaced this book too. It's because these two decks had the bigger books, so I couldn't put them in my little case with my others. Anyway, Life is Precious and Wonder. Okay. Well-being, gift of life. See, I want to look into the extended meanings. Life is precious. Follow your bliss, risks and rewards, and cosmic upgrades. They're showing me something too with working with the element of water and fire, right? I've also been getting ice. It's a very powerful frequency as well, too. Working with ice. Maybe for some of you, whatever that means for you. You know, they've been showing me different things with ice too. Like I got shown this for my daughter, and it's interesting as I was shown it, and then literally an event happened where I needed to tell her to do this. But literally by taking ice and putting it under your arm right here, it can immediately lower the blood pressure of your body for your accelerated heart rate and things like that. Lowers like your lymphatic system or something. It's a way to de-stress, calm yourself down. But maybe ice baths and things like that. And working with ice. So getting really, like, I've known that too. Like sometimes, you know, like I'll take cold showers and things like that, and it activates certain things with cold, right? So there's something with that. Let's get a couple more. Leadership, the new time, synchronicity, the greater plan, letting go and divine perfection. Oh, wow. The greater plan, acceptance, letting go and divine perfection. Synchronicity, miracles let loose, recognition. Rainbows can activate things as well. In the new time, positive self-talk, advancements, opportunity, and leadership. I'm seeing the duality of the lions too. Just like we were seeing in the first card, there's something about that. The duality. Convergence. For some of you, this is like twin activations. Mirroring activations. Okay. We're going to get into this little Lemurian star child. As I said, I was going to get into this in the last reading and I ran out of time, so I don't want that to happen again. I really felt a lot of my galactic decks, like it's time to use these. Look, I am a Lemurian star child. My joy flows naturally through many dimensions, and together we create a new earth. It's literally what's going down. Look at this gold deck. It's so beautiful. It took me such a long time to acquire this deck too. I wanted it for a long time and it was like $100. And that was always a bit pricey for me for decks. I tend to not go over 50 on my decks. So I was like 100, that's a bit much, right? I think I ended up getting it for like 60, but still 100 was a bit much. And it's still like the pocket size. This still isn't even the full size. That's probably why I was 100. But so yeah, the pocket size was like 60. So anyway, it's such a beautiful deck. I've only used it like a few times. And it's got the digital codes, which is so neat. So I say like how everything's changing. Like literally you scan it with your phone to get the upgrade or to get the downloads of the cards. Okay, so it'll take me just a minute to pull up the meanings behind the cards, but I want to look further into this. So, let's see. Lemurian Star Child. What's coming out for this frequency, this vibe? Wow, 2 jumped already. We got Expression. These are also activator cards, right? These cards are infused and encoded with certain keys. Okay. Frequencies, symbols, colors, vibration, along with the healing that you're getting. This is a Lemurian frequency that I have playing. And we got Share Space. Look at that beautiful pink and orange. Oh, look at this Stepping Stones. We're going to get one more. Abundance. Let's get one more. And Surrender. Oh my gosh, we got Surrender out in the Lyrans. But was it this reading or last one? I can't remember now. But let me see. I don't know if it's going to turn off the music when I get through the photo. We'll see. It may or may not. We will find out. Okay, it didn't. Okay, so expression is authentic expression. Words are powerful truth. Right to express and be heard. Transparency, authenticity, resolving issues of truth. Okay, so these are all the keywords associated with this card, right? Now, we're seeing a lot of dolphins on this card, right? So you could be working with the spirit of the dolphin. You're being called to. Like, if you start seeing dolphins, whether they just pop up in, like, your news feeds, your little, you know what I mean, whatever, or you're just walking around seeing dolphins on clothing or dolphin symbols, a car drives by that's got a dolphin sticker, and it can literally be the team, the dolphins, whatever, like, these are all confirmations, they're synchronistic that these things are integrating with you right now. That is letting you know that these keys, these codes are activated. Okay, that's what I was hearing to tell you. Dang it, I just clicked out. Hold on. Okay, so the dolphin guides are coming to you and clear expressive blocks, especially for those that have been shamed or persecuted for their words. It is the flow of expression itself that heals, that transports old energies to the light. The dolphin flow alongside us is a sacred process that allows us to be fully ourselves through the expression of truth. You have drawn this card because you've got something to express, such as words, songs, dance, or art. Do you feel held back in any way? Is something blocking you? The dolphins offer their assistance in expressing new energy on your path of the flow. They are always on the move, always spontaneous and playful. Allow them to reach you telepathically so that you can share their wisdom. When the dolphins interact with humans, they are always free in their expressions. Do they have no fear? Do they have no fear of being judged like I sometimes have, you might wonder? The dolphins are not so connected to the linear mind, although they can feel the energy of it. Therefore, they don't take the judgments of the mind so seriously. Allow the dolphins to show you how to assess your multidimensional mind with serves of the heart. You can learn by playing with them, by expressing yourself spontaneously. Every dolphin has a unique light code that they would like to share with you. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, like, you're going to be getting these codes and these activations just by the symbols and the frequency, because whether you realize it or not, the dolphins are connecting with you within those symbols. Okay, now that's very beautiful. See, we don't, the way that things are explained to us in this realm, like, you don't, I feel I can't even explain. I was explaining it a little bit in the last reading right before I got cut off, but it's like, why do you think that they're called channels? You know, YouTube channels on a TV, right? You're attuning your body, your vibrational frequency, what you're experiencing, you're aligning it with another channel, with another frequency. That's why literally, like, when you are sitting there watching movies and TVs and channels, you're literally aligning with that vibrational frequency. You're literally opening up your, like, you're merging with it. Okay, that's why I say, like, time, the way that they explain it, like, even though, like, you're watching this right now and I've pre-recorded it, right, on the timeline that I was at when I pre-recorded it before, but now you're aligned with it, so it's literally like you're sitting with it at the time of me recording it. You see what I mean? Like, you got to change the way. I know some of you aren't going to understand that, but literally it's real. The way that things are set up is so different than the way that they really work. And there's many different ways that I feel like I can't even explain this in the different levels, the magnitude that I want to. So I'm just going to leave it there, but just open up to knowing that when you're aligning with these different channels, these frequencies or whatever, like, that's what I mean. Like, things could literally come through. So even though they're just symbols of different things, I don't know. I feel like I'm going too far. Okay. Let me go to the next card. I plant the seeds for some of this on the path of discovery for some of you. So, all right, let's go to the next one. So sharing space. Telepathy and co-creation, communication. or communing, I'm sorry, honoring Christ consciousness, peaceful shared space, releasing judgment, opportunities of new ways of relating, and healing relationship wounds, and honoring and self. In the Eden of Lemuria, it was normal to commune telepathically through a process of coming alongside things, from Christmas to the expanse of grass or even a patch of mold. Lemurians see life as equally shared experience with countless opportunities to co-create following the principle of beauty and harmony as the co-creation of care and honoring. Wow, I just realized I'm almost out of time. I got like 30 seconds left. Like the Lemurian times, you are once again being to consciously connect with your loving source and oneness. Let me go a little bit farther. Far out of time. You will be able to see a blissful shared space of love and conscious communion with others who are also awake to this deeper version of life. So it's about the convergence and coming together with others. And what was the last one? Surrendering.